what it does is...
I just feel because one side of the fence is what, 50 or a flick through square leg.
Bigger things. There are 18 players.
Oh, here's an opportunity early on here. This will be a good catch and taken. So for the 7th time in 8 tries, Ramanullah Gurbaz gets out to seam.
This is, I mean, I don't know how to describe this. He's not running in good form, struggling, and the mind was not there. Scrambled mind, he went.
Now that's 4, but that was wide and it was short and it was asking to be hit.
Chalk and cheese between Gurbaz and Lin. Very confident beginning, a little bit wide outside that off stump. Rajitha, and have a look at the response. Just stayed in the crease and let the hands go through.
Chopped it on. That's enormous. Those are 2 power hitters that are back in the hunt.
Once again, a batter not respecting the conditions. He's just walked in. 3rd ball dismissal for Lin. Trying to force his way through the offside with a close angle of the blade.
Oh, that is beautifully bowled. That is a genuine outswinger's dismissal.
Rajitha on fire. Ball Titans well on top. The lengths from both bowlers, Rajitha and Lahiru Kumara, have been so good that the batters, well, their feet are going.
Came forward, came through. Oh, it's bowled in. That's it then. Shoaib Malik got a good one again. It's Rajitha who's picked up another. This is a bit of a disaster now for Jaffna.
No swing this time. On a perfect length. Oh, how good. Well, the Titans before the game said...
This will take some stopping. This will take some stopping. It's a short boundary down to square leg. So Vilalage finds the boundary.
Nicely timed, got inside it. Now Charita Salanka left out today, one of Sri Lanka's premier batsmen. The 2nd highest paid player at the auction.
Ah, lovely shot. Really is classy from the left-hander. He's got great temperament. And it's on view here. He's only 20, and that promotion means that they are rating him as a future all-round asset.
Is not moving a lot. He's committing himself on the front foot. He's been picked up. Change of pace. He has been absolutely brilliant. Rajitha, he has bowled so well throughout this LPL. And when it mattered, he has come good. Not 1, not 2. He has picked up 3 wickets.
An inside edge.
That's a good short ball, but nicely played too. It'll be the 5th boundary of the innings. 5 boundaries, 5 wickets. It's all or nothing for the Kings.
What do you call this? Did not look like a conventional pole.
Yesterday with Damula, just 2 batters get set and they put on a match-winning score. We still got 2 batters in the middle and a couple in the dugout, so keeping our fingers crossed.
Yeah. What do you think has gone wrong with Gurbaz? This is the 7th time he's lost his wicket to pace.
Yeah.
Why is he struggling against pacers?
I think it's just with Gurbaz very important. Both Colombo, Galle and Candy are kind of in the same spot, fighting for that final qualification place. So run rate is going to be important. We've got a fairly good run rate now, but we need to make sure that we put a good score in the first innings on this and give our bowlers something to defend.
Right. Well, I wish you all the best, coach. Back to the comments.
Thank you.
It's the turn.
Oh, that's a good shot. Should be fielded and it's done well. And he's given as well. Big shout played across the line. Is that number 6? Will it go upstairs? And they have taken the review. Can he be saved?
TV umpire director, we have a player review for it.
Don't treat this as a T20 contest. That's gone all the way. It's a short offense and that's hit the roof on the pull. The first here on the pull. Massive blow. 50 comes up for Jaffna.
And he has signs that this Pereira wants to express himself. That's it. Be clear. Clear the front leg. Oh! Shamsi strikes. This Pereira was trying, and definitely that was on the cards. There was an element of risk. Shamsi bowled it slower, and Pereira placed the price.
Yeah, unfortunate way to go because he was just about.
That was ambitious.
And there's not been enough team script that's been talked about. Caught behind, Shamsi strikes again. They're not reading him. A very good catch by the keeper because it was a feather edge. He's operating very smartly. Smooth operator, ringing up the numbers.
It has nothing to do with my predictions. It is all to do with the way they're playing. Dixon looking to charge him a bit. Came down the wicket. Really didn't go off.
Looking to finish things off. It's a little bit. Actually bowled. There's still a little bit of shape there for him. Ball's probably brand new because of it. Amazing how every time you bring up those.
No chance.
Bolting picked him up. Brilliant Yorker. He will finish his spell with his second wicket.
And at pace, a Yorker at pace around 140 clicks, and he had no chance. In the end, it was nice and full and probably came back and hit the stumps. Good chance.
It's in the air. Will go all the way for 6. And it does. Oh, they'll pick up one. They'll try and come back for a second. He'll get run out. So that will be the end of the Kings innings. It's the second lowest, joint second lowest. And certainly the lowest for any team that for a lot of luck. First innings, so don't have to be quite as aggressive as the Kings, who just came out.
Mark Rajapaksa. First boundary. Picked it up nicely inside foot. And that will be 4,000 rupees. Sri Lanka Cricket's bat and ball. Oh, that'll be 4. But Malik gives up the chase. The Kings. And if he keeps going like this, it could happen in 5 or 6 and effectively really affect that net run rate of the Jaffna Kings. Oh, he's clipped that nicely. Bahanuka Rajapaksa. He's wristy. He's really good when he gets going.
The most impressive part about this is he doesn't try and hit it too hard. It's all timing. Just watch how he gets into good positions and just picks it up. There we go.
Oh my God. What power. Bahanuka Rajapaksa at his best.
Ball before was good.
Yep, that's the boundary in the over. To the runs.
Hitting him outside the stumps. It's not going to be out. outside the line. It'll be pretty silly if they go for a DRS. I'd have gone for one. What is wrong with you guys?
Oh, he's just lobbed this down to mid-off. And the first wicket goes down.
Goodness gracious. Really not needed.
And plays situations quite well. 6, just clearing the boundary. But for a moment I thought he was beaten as he went for that shot, but he just managed to get it over the line.
The smartness was needed by the fielder there, and he was aiming for maybe a tap and then getting the ball back into play. This wasn't really
But into the gap. Moves to 48. Cycle.
A little bit of luck when the game is going your way. That is what tends to happen. It's a fraction of width outside the off stump.
Yep, that's a 50. A very well played innings. It's come off 40 balls. Tim Seifert, consistent and solid at the top for the time. Oh dear. Thought it was the last ball of his spell for Tushara.
Kasun Shanaka looks to finish it. In one go, they will come back for 2. And that will be the victory. Well done.